iamstylin, Adventures in Pop Culture, is brought to you by stylinonline.com.
Seems as if we just fell in to this with our friend Kevin Sorbo. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Lovely MegaCon we're having here.
Yesterday was a zoo. It's picking up actually right now, but it was crazy yesterday.
How are you liking the weather in Orlando as opposed to back west?
LA's been weird. You know that. I mean,
yeah, with all the rain. Yeah, we get in San Diego.
Rain and cold, and it's just weird for LA. I love this. It's been, what, 85, 90 degrees every day and sunny. It doesn't suck. I like the humidity, too. I got to be honest with you.
Well, we've got a chance to talk many times in the past,
yes.
And every time we post our interviews, fans have questions. So we figured that we would post on our fan page and let our fans ask you some questions too, right? So Jessica Erdley asks, what are you doing now? I miss seeing your face on my television every Saturday evening.
Well, Jessica, all you got to do is go to kevinsorbo.net, okay? I have a movie that just came out in DVD called What If, and I've got a major motion picture out of Sony Studios coming out on April 8th. It opens, called Soul Surfer. And after that, I've got like 6 other movies that are all coming out. They're in the can, they're done. I don't know when they're going to be released. Some are for cable, and some are DVD, and there's about 3 of those that are for feature films. And I got 3 more movies lined up to shoot. My next one is a Western called Tranquility with Anne Margaret and Dwight Yoakam.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Have you done a Western before?
I've done 2 of them. They can go on DVD. Prairie Fever and Avenging Angel. Go pick them up.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Renee Johnson asked, if you could be a character, one of yours or any, who would you want to be based on traits, abilities, and lifestyle?
Wow, if I could be a character, I like to play Abe Lincoln.
Really?
Yeah.
Why Abe
I do,
Lincoln?
because he's a cool dude.
Yeah, you just think
he's
the hat, or is it really the guy?
He kept the country together, man. I mean, we easily could have become like Europe.
Right.
We could have been fractured into all these different little countries.
Right.
And he went through, I mean, you think about it, a lot of people don't realize, you know, we're not teaching history very well anymore. He was a cool guy. I think he was one of the most amazing presidents that we've ever had.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Nate Barrett asks, how many lines did you wrestle this morning?
Only 6.
Slow morning, right? It's a Sunday.
It was a slow morning. It was a Sunday. There were a few Bears mixed in there, but I kicked their asses.
Benny Acevedo asks, what did you learn during your years on Hercules? And did you relearn or did you pick up new things during your time on Andromeda?
What did I learn? I learned that I love to travel. I lived in New Zealand 7 years. That's where I shot the series. Vancouver was home for Andromeda. I don't know if I learned anything. I think I grew as an actor.
Right.
You know, I mean, you're on the set every day, 12 to 14 hours a day for 7 years. You better get better at whatever you're doing.
Right. So how's the swordplay these days? You still wheel that thing around?
Pretty good. You know, I'm teaching my boys a lot of the moves I did because they're rewatching the shows I watch. So it's weird for me because I'm watching episodes I've not seen since '98.
Yeah, right.
And it's kind of weird because I'll look at the episode. I remember the episode as a whole.
Right.
I know that's me, but there are scenes I'm going, I have no recall of ever doing that scene. But that's me. It's proof that I was there. But it's interesting.
Okay. Chris Thibodeau asked, who would win a fight, Dylan Hunt or Hercules?
Well, Hercules, of course. Hercules is going to beat them all. There's no one can beat Hercules. So, but Dylan Hunt might shoot him with his force land stuff.
Jerry Morales asks, will you marry me?
As long as Jerry is a chick's name, yes. If it's a dude, sorry, I'm a flaming heterosexual. Yeah. I have no problem with it. Not that there's anything wrong with the gay community. They're big fans. I work half of Hollywood's gay. I have no problem with that. But I'm straight. Call me crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're getting a lot of that fan love. We were joking about, you know, people coming up, I love your work.
Yes.
We're getting a fan book, I love you. You know, how is that all these years? You've been in a lot of things where, let's talk about the female audience.
Sure.
A lot of things where the women love who you are.
I had a lot of hate mail when I got married back in 1998. Yeah. I mean, most 90% was very congratulations.
Yeah.
There was 10% out there that said, well, I'm going to stop watching your show, or I hope people don't leave your show. I mean, it was interesting. There was like, I guess, I don't know, maybe because I think didn't Luke Perry marry one of his fans? She sent like a picture, and I think there's some truth.
That's a precedent.
So
It's a deal for everybody.
So now it's happening to me. But you know, that's life. It doesn't happen that way.
Well, we see with your lovely wife and family running around. It's a pleasure to catch up with you here in Orlando.
All good.
And thanks for taking the time out again.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our buddy Kevin Sorbo. More to come from MegaCon in Orlando. I'm KP. This is KS. We are Stylin. StylinOnline.com.
And the line starts here.
So we get
Stylin. You head next.
we go to WonderCon next week, man.
Where's WonderCon?
San Francisco.
Oh my gosh.
We were just in C2E2 in Chicago.
Why isn't WonderCon bringing me there? Why?
I don't know.
I live in LA.
I don't know.
Are there no fans?
We're going to have to talk.
Hercules
What do you do next
Andromeda?
weekend?
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
Boba Fett.
Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who.
Star Trek The Next Generation was my favorite.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood. I have to say True Blood, too.
She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.